My name is Adit Bhavani, and this is my submission for the Vapi Build challenge. So, for the Vapi Build challenge, I built a platform called CareerPath, in which you can take interviews, add, manage your calendar, and you can take notes. So, for the interviews, you get instant feedback, and you can create interviews with this button right here. So, you just click on this for the Vapi agent to ask you questions to create the interview. And from the notes, you can click on generate quiz to create a quiz to be taken by a Vapi voice agent, which might help you in cases of competitions or trying to get over right. So now let's start it with the demo. Okay, so let's see how the interviews work. So when you generate interviews, they show up here, and interviews generated by others show up here. So when you've taken interviews, they'll show up here, and you will be able to click on check feedback if you've done them before. So when you click on this, it will take you to the page. It will show you the feedback and all. So then you can click on back to dashboard. And now let's generate our own interview. Let's click on start an interview and call.
Hello, Ab. Let's prepare your interview. I'll ask you a few questions and generate a perfect interview just for you. Are you ready?
Okay, yeah, let's go ahead.
Great. Let's start with the role. What role would you like to train for?
Front end developer,
Got it. Are you aiming for a technical, behavioral?
technical,
Could you please specify if you're aiming for a technical, behavioral, or mixed interview?
technical,
Perfect. Could you tell me the job experience level required for this role?
low,
Thanks. How many questions would you like me to prepare for you?
maybe 4 to 5.
Got it. Lastly, could you provide a list of technologies to cover during the interview?
JavaScript,
Just to confirm, are you referring to JavaScript as part of the tech stack, or did you mean something else?
I mean JavaScript.
Great. Thanks for clarifying. I'll prepare questions for a front-end developer role, aiming for a technical interview with a low job experience level. Thanks for holding. I'm happy to let you know that the interview has been generated. If you need anything else or have any questions, just let me know.
No, let's go ahead. So now you'll be taken back to the home page. So let me search. Here it is, a newest interview. So we can just click on view interview, and now we can take it. So let's quickly do this interview. So I'm going to start it. So I'll show you two questions and then we'll go ahead with the calendar page.
Hello. Thank you for taking the time to speak with me today. I'm excited to learn more about you and your experience.
Okay, yeah, let's jump right in.
Great. First question. Can you explain the difference between let, const, and var in JavaScript?
So var is a global scope, so it allows you to use a variable defined anywhere in the whole file, while const is a block scope variable, and let is also the block scope variables.
Thank you for your response. It seems like you might have mixed up a few terms there. Would you like to clarify what you mean by tranche? Or should I provide a bit of an explanation to help?
No, so var, so let variables allow are block slopes, so they only exist within functions they are defined in, while launched are are hoisted in the temporal zone, which also only allows them to be accessed until a specific line.
Got it. Thank you for sharing. Just to clarify and expand slightly, var is function scoped and can be reassigned, while let and const are block scoped. The key difference between let and const is that const values cannot be assigned, improving immutability. Also, all three are hoisted, but let and const stay in the temporal dead zone until their declaration. Shall we move to the next question?
Yes.
All right. Can you describe the concept of closures in JavaScript and provide a simple example?
So closures of functions that are used inside other classes of functions, which allows them to define private variables or create private functions. Like if you're trying to nest something like a simple calculator.
Yes, you're on the right track. Closures are created when a function accesses variables from its outer scope even after the outer function has returned. Could you walk me through a brief example of a closure, like maybe a simple addition function?
Okay, so now I'm going to be showing you the calendar page. So here you can add events and add tasks to those events. Like school reopens. I didn't put any tasks, so I just wrote none. And 8th grade starts. And like the start of iCloud hackathon. So create an account in iCloud, the start of and that's my description. And the Vapi Build challenge deadline. So here I've put three tasks and a small description. So imagine I want to add a task on this date. So if I want to go, imagine I'm going to go. So and something. Wait. Maybe all the tasks have to be separated by a comma, and so the next task would be charging all my electronics. Then click on add event. So that's done. So I'll just refresh the page. So now here's the trip to go and with my tasks. So yep, that's done. So now I'm going to show you the notes functionality. So now let me show you the notes page. So to create a new notes page, just click on this button. So it tells create a note. So I already have some notes copied to my clipboard. So we have all these settings like headings, lists, and links. So I can just copy it and it puts the formatting like the headings are there, and like I can make this H1 if I really want to. So once I have all this pasted, I can copy this and just paste it here. So now I can click on save, and if I reload, this all should still be here. Yup, it's still here. So now let me show you how to use a quiz. So to use a quiz, you just so I've already got the notes here. You can just click on generate quiz. So just like the interview, the quiz will be generated and it will reroute you to the quiz. Okay, now so let's see the quiz.
Hello, welcome to your quiz. I'll be asking you a series of questions. Please answer them to the best of your ability, and I'll let you know how you did.
Okay, let's get started.
Great. Here's the first question. 1. What is JavaScript?
JavaScript is a versatile language mainly used in web development. It is the core of the World Wide Web.
You're on the right track. The correct answer is JavaScript is a versatile, high level, interpreted, or just in time compiled programming language that is a core technology of the World Wide Web. Good effort.
So like that, you can ask. It will ask you questions, and you'll be able to answer them, and it will tell you what's the correct answer, and you'll even be able to ask it some questions. So I hope you like the project. Bye.